Imagine a world where information is spread on skywriting and blimps. Government is a weekly democracy. Communication involves finishing each other's sentences. People live in treehouses. Mental illness is not a cultural concept. And there is no private property.
We wanted to make something that could engage anyone in feeling really active and present in imagining the world or the future. So we started just playing with this imagination card game.
Sarah Rothberg and Marina Zurkow are the creators of More&More, a card game, yes, but also a valuable tool that encourages its players to break old patterns of thinking and envision new possibilities.
Interestingly enough, that's what this project activates, is cultivating stakeholders and players to exercise their active imagination and bring some of that back to the present.
The premise is simple. Players choose 6 cards from different categories, then they select a role card.
You explore that yourself, you might uncover problems or new details, you come back together, you tell the story of your world, hopefully to other groups doing something in parallel. One of the key things is this reflection, or what's known in the industry as backcasting. Instead of forecasting, you take all of this craziness and you say, well, what can I bring back? Or how could I get from here to there?
It really helps cultivate a critical imagination for the future. I think that's the most important thing about what it does.
It really has a lot of variability, and a large range of our classes now include at least one lesson where we're kind of playing with the ideas of this great game, but also pedagogical tool.
And in fact, it has been one of the students' favorite things, and for some of them, the absolute favorite thing.
Joe Campana, the director of Rice's Center for Environmental Studies, led the charge to underwrite a website where anyone can play. You can find it at moreandmore.world.
From there, we started exploring some other expansions, the most recent of which is this version of the system focused on energy.
We wanted a game that would authorize players to be their own experts, to affirm the expertise and knowledge they already have about energy and bring that to the game.
Just as the game itself has no real limits, neither, it seems, does its potential.
We also wanted to create it in a way that it would have use and applicability for people who work in policy, or for people who work in the industry, or for people who are part of environmental justice, energy justice organizations.
Rothberg and Zurkow went from imagining a world where a simple deck of cards could inspire creative and thoughtful solutions to making that world a reality.
This is Sarah and Marina's system. We feel really grateful to get to collaborate with them to support the work.